Good day to you all. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and just taking you for a little ride through the national park. I get so many requests for this. People say, hey, I want to see more of the park, more of the park. All right, I got no problem with that. This is what I like doing. The drive is a nice, easy, leisurely drive that you can just kind of relax. You know, no matter what mental state you were in when you arrived, if you just take a drive through the national park, whatever it is you were worried about or concerned about usually melts away, because this is so serene and so calming that you just can't help but forget about what was bothering you. And when I first came up here, I didn't realize how intensely beautiful this place is until you just let go and you just enjoy the scenery. Pull over right there, see what there is to see. And I got cars behind me, and I always, whenever cars are behind me, I pull away, just to let them get by. Because if they're in a hurry, okay, that's their prerogative. They can be in a hurry all they want. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not in a hurry, so I'm not going to make them inconvenienced because of my wants and needs. Guy with a nice travel trailer, taking it easy, taking in the scenery. It's drizzling a little bit, but that's the Smoky Mountains. It's not all sunshine and lollipops. It's the mountains. And those are the little things that you just let go of. The inconvenience. Oh, it's raining. All right, it's raining. Okay, so what? Okay. So it's raining. Not gonna ruin your day. If you let it ruin your day, you lost. You gave into it. It's just like anything in life. If you give into it, or you say, I hear people, and I've heard them all my life, I can't do that. And by them admitting that, they've already defeated themselves, right? The fact that you gave into it, you're defeated. Instead of challenging it, look how pretty that is. Instead of saying, no, I'm not going to give in, I can do this, I just have to work my way through it. Ask somebody, ask for help. Never be afraid to ask for help. Because people, for the most part, people will help you. There may be a few bozos that won't help you, but for the most part, oh yeah, people will help you. They'd be more than glad to assist and make you better so they're better. You know what I mean? It's a give and take. The sun will come out soon enough. Don't be worried. Don't be worried. It's a great way to take some of your vacation and just drive around. You can't get lost. As long as you stay on the roads in the national park, you will not get lost. There's plenty of signs. They're very good at giving you the directions you need to get to where you might want to go or where you're actually going. The river is always so pretty here. Everything's nice and green, as you can see. And once in a while I gotta wipe the windshield clean so you see better. I think it's time for new wipers. The sun really beats up the wipers here. Not like Florida. My goodness, you have to, every 6 months I was replacing my wipers because they burn up in the sun. I'm sure you people from that area know what I'm talking about. Just look how pretty everything is. I deliberately rolled down the window so you can hear that noise you hear. That's the river. It's not air, that's the river. Uh-oh, now it's starting to rain. Uh-oh, what are we gonna, as Miss Marie would say, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Whenever it rains hard, she goes, pull over until the rain stops. No, I can drive in the rain. She gets scared. I'm scared. It's dark through here. It really is. Wow. That's amazing. There's a big old cloud hanging over us right now. Now this is Metcalfe Bottoms right here. Nice place to go picnicking. Not necessarily today. Unless you like picnicking in the rain. Do you like picnicking in the rain? I don't. But it's a nice place. It really is. Plenty of picnic tables. This is a premium picnic spot. A lot of people come here, and rightfully so. This is just a really nice place to picnic. They have 2 restroom facilities on this side, a total of 5 restrooms throughout the picnic area. There's another picnic area across the way that has many spots there, as well as more restrooms. So there's no want, you know, some places they only have one little tiny restroom as a line. No, not here. No, not here. Got restrooms all over the place. And there are people here, you know. There they are, you see them. It's a nice place to come, it really is. See where those cars are coming at me? That's the other side of the picnic area. There's restrooms all over there and picnic spots, and they're all on the river. Everything is on the river. So you could really just kind of drive in here and enjoy the place. And then right out of Metcalfe Bottoms, let's say you finished your lunch. You okay, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go. The kids are screaming at. Townsend is to the right. Cades Cove is to the right. Gatlinburg is to the left. Basically, we just came from the left side. So if you want to go to a cool place, you just make a right over here, and you just go up a little bit, and it'll take you right to one of my favorite spots, the sinks. And I'll show you in just a minute. Now from Metcalfe Bottoms, exactly 1.7 miles, not even 2 miles, is the Sinks. One of my favorite to-go places to get away from it all. And the cool thing is, during the summer, you can watch people enjoying themselves, jumping off the rocks, swimming on the river, and you just pull in from here. You make a left from Metcalfe Bottoms here. Parking lot isn't full, but I can tell you, on a Saturday if the sun is shining, it is tough to get in, but you can get in. You just have to be patient. Now, this is not a place for you if you have a travel trailer or a motorhome. No go. There's no way you're going to get out of here. If you turn in here, there is no way to get out unless you you have to back out, and that means you're going to get into the middle of traffic, and it's not going to be pretty. As you can see, it's tight right there. That's why I decided to show you this. So as you can see, it's tight. Motorhomes, travel trailers, forget about it. This is not a place for you to come. This is for a car, motorcycle, bike, or just walking along. Then if you want to continue down the road a piece, you make a left. You go over the water and the waterfalls. There's a beautiful waterfalls there at the Sinks, and I do recommend, I'm not going to get out in the rain to show you because the cameras will get wet, but it's absolutely stunning. You must go to the Sinks. Reference our videos. You'll see that I have several videos on the Sinks. People jumping off rocks, having a good time. I do suggest you go there. And what I do sometimes, more times than I could remember, is whenever anybody is behind me, I just pull over. There's plenty of pull-offs here in the forest, and you just pull over and let the traffic go by, because you don't want somebody riding right up your butt, which a lot of people do. And for whatever reason today, a lot of people have their high beams on, so it's just, that annoys me. So I just pull over, let the traffic go, and then I go back out. And I go about my way at the speed I want to go, and I'm not interfering with anybody else's life. Last thing I want to do is interfere with anybody's life. Plenty of pull-ups, but you got to think quick, okay? Because it's not like a Disney parking lot, okay? There's enough spots for maybe, on the average, 3 to 5 cars. Some of them have more, some of them have less. Some have really a spot for 2 cars. That's it. Like that. I could fit 2 cars. We just went by that. 2 cars. That's it. This one up here, 1 car. That's a 1-car pull-off. You got to be quick. So the reason I say that is go slow, because you may see something and go, oh, I want to see that, and I want to stop. You got to stop right then and there. Right then and there. Because there's no place to turn around. Here's another one. This is a 2-car spot. Oh, right here is the turnoff. Now you can go to Cades Cove, or you can go to Townsend. I'm going into Townsend because I live right next to Townsend. I'm the next little tiny town up. So you make a right, and that, by the way, from Metcalfe Bottoms was 7.6 miles. 7.6 miles. For those of you that need to know that, I don't have any problem telling you that. I always reset the trip odometer so that you can kind of get an idea that I'm not really driving very far to do all this. It's all within a real reasonable range. More nice pull-offs. And Townsend is really just ahead. And the cool thing is, this is Little Arrow RV Park right here, is that Townsend is 1 mile from where the fork is, the Y. So you're really close to everything. Townsend is a wonderful town. It is a sleepy town. It is not, there are no attractions other than tubing. Tubing and swimming and boating and kayaking, canoeing, that's it. There's no flume rides, no putt-putt, no go-karts. Great restaurants, Riverstone Lodge, Trailhead, Carriage Trade, Backcountry. There's all sorts of cool things in Townsend, but it's really laid back. It's very just serene to come through here. You've got the Heritage Center right there to your left. Great place to go. I do suggest you go there. Apple Valley is a wonderful place to go to eat. Apple Valley Village and Restaurant. Really nice place to go. And you see everything's kind of spread out. We were really close in the forest. Then bam, all of a sudden it opens up into this. And this will lead you right to Knoxville. If you stay on this road, you'll go right into Knoxville. See all the tubing places. I'm passing them all over the place. There are hotels and little hotel motel places. Some are very, very nice. Particularly the Tally Ho, that's a nice one. And then right up here is the Junction 321, or you can stay on Lamar Alexander, which will take you into Knoxville and Alcoa. I mean, Lamar will take you through all the points, Moorville and Alcoa. But if you want to go to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, you just make a right here. This is another shortcut I told you about. If you are coming out of Pigeon Forge, you want to go to Gatlinburg, you could take this road, a little longer, but it's a beautiful road, really beautiful road. And this is 321 North, another beautiful road, being I live off of it. And then you got River Rats Tubing, right there on your left. I'm sure they're not open today, or I mean they might be, but now what I can say is with this little bit of rain, tubing is going to be fantastic. Yeah. If for some reason I don't see it happening today, it would clear up. Wow, you can get some really good tubing. So there you have it, our short little drive through the forest, through Townsend, and all points in between that I felt that you needed to know about. And that's why I take you on these things. I want you to know about them. I want you to feel comfortable here so that when you do come here, you say, hey, I recognize that. That's where Jeff and Marie took us. That was there and that was there. You kind of feel a little more at ease. So you don't go, where are we going to go? I don't recognize this. Are we lost? Are we going to be eaten? Are we going to become somebody's girlfriend? No, not at all. Unless you hear the banjo music. Then it's time to tuck tail and run. You hear banjo music, you drop your wallet, kick it to wherever you're going. Don't bend over. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And please like, comment, and subscribe. You know we do this just for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed, I don't know why. I don't know what I got to do. Do I got to do your windows? Do I got to vacuum your carpet or something like that? It's free to subscribe. It's free to do everything. I don't charge you a thing. Nobody does. It's free. So please hit the subscribe button. Make a comment. Hit the like button is very important. And then the notification bell so that every time Miss Marie and I put up a video, you are notified of it. All right? Great. I do appreciate that very, very much. All right? So until we meet again, my friends, this is Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and we'll see you again very, very soon.